See, Phoonk is a subject basically based on a backdrop of black magic, Black magic is something everybody has heard of, and a lot of people claim to have experienced it, and or maybe they know somebody who claims to have experienced it. So irrespective of their education or social status, it's amazing how many people believe in that phenomena. Phoonk primarily is basically a study of what that could be, and if even a man who does not believe in it, if he gets subjected or if he comes across an experience which his rational logic doesn't explain, how he would deal with it. That's in a nutshell what Phoonk is about, black magic. But the point is, it's not so much about endorsing the supernatural, superstition of black magic. It's more about, no one can claim that they know everything. They can understand all happenings and all that. But if cinema eventually it's a dramatization of a certain emotion, So I think if an incident or if an experience like this happens to someone, what would happen to them? It's a dramatic representation of that. It's not so much about endorsing or refuting a supernatural phenomenon. Fear is a very, universal emotion. Whether you believe in God or an atheist or irrespective of whatever your belief system, in the night, if you hear a sound, you get scared. All of us, as kids, we are scared that something is under the bed, or you're walking lonely on the road in the night for some occasion, you see a distant tree, the tree seems as if it has come to life. So I think it is just to heighten that and to create a certain adrenaline rush in the theatre by using the various aspects of the medium is what I think the genre of horror films is about. I think it's The Exorcist, definitely, because it is so real. You feel that, it's not like you have to go to a graveyard, you have to go to a distant house on a hill, a haunted house on a hill. It can happen at your home where you take everything for granted. And it's happening to normal people in normal house, in normal situations and everything, but just the little behind the scenes, there's something strange. So I think that's what for me The Exorcist was about. It's an interesting thing. See, for example, when 10, 12 years back, when there was rumors all Ganpatis were drinking milk, when I heard it in my office, I laughed it off. And then when I went home for lunch, my nephew came running out and said, Ganpati is drinking milk inside, in my home. And I got scared. Because as long as in a drawing room, I can say, bullshit, don't bullshit me, nothing like that happened. But if he says, just cross the door, you can see a miracle, you get scared. Because all my belief systems for the last so many years go for a toss. So when I went in, it didn't happen. But the point is, I was scared to walk, which means my convictions were just on a wall. All it takes is one incident to push it this way, that way. And what if we drank milk? What if you might say it's capillary action or this or that, and the other guy will say, no, why did capillary action take